Do the dolls creep you out?
No.
Me either.
I'm friends with the dolls.
I'm okay with that.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Secondhand Plug back at you with another video this week. This week I hit some estate sales, some garage sales, made some bulk deals, met some great people. It started off a little slow, but I didn't give up. I kept on going out there, kept on going to the sales, and eventually found some stuff that I thought that I potentially could make some money off of. So shout out to everybody in the video, shout out to the people watching, and don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the action. Alright, so here's the first sale of the day. I knew there was going to be a bunch of this Nebraska stuff, so I hurried up and grabbed all of it, but unfortunately it was priced a little too high, so I put some of it back and just got a couple pieces that I knew I'd be able to move pretty quick. And also the employee that was working down here was super cool, and I made a connection with him, and he's a fellow reseller, so we connected right away. So hopefully we can do business in the future. Shout out to that guy. What? Are you looking for clothes?
Just.
I can hold that for you if you want to free up your hands.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna look through them.
Oh, okay. Alright, well here, I'll hold the half for you then.
Thank you. I'm probably good on that one.
Good, pass it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yep, you too.
Yeah.
The Secondhand Plug. Yeah, check it out, bro. Benson.
I'll put Soul on it.
Paying up on this stuff, but it's cool.
Alright, so here's the second sale of the day, and this one was alright. Didn't get too many crazy pieces, but this vintage Mickey Mouse was kind of cool, and then there was a decent old Council Bluffs shirt that I picked up, and then an old sweater. Not too bad, but not the best either.
This is kind of cool. Huh? These. How much are the shirts? How much is it?
They're $1.
$1?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so here's another sale where I picked up a bunch of cool modern pieces. The modern pieces does really well for me, and shout out to Elijah and his girl. He already subscribed to the channel and they ended up giving me a bulk deal, which I really appreciate. So definitely shout out to those guys. Can we do a deal if I get quite a bit? Yeah, alright. I'll just grab some stuff and then I'll figure it out. Ooh, let's see.
You can tell by the tag that it's definitely like, yeah. It's super cool. I love it.
Got those too. Let's try and get a good deal on some of this add it up. Yeah, I'll do 35. Yeah. You got a 5 by chance?
Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate it. So here's another bulk deal that I was able to get. Shout out to Cody and his family for the deal. Super good pieces in here. Got a logo athletic Nebraska coat that was super fire. And yeah, I just appreciate Cody. Shout out to him and his family for the good deal, man. So this was the last sale of the day, and I don't know if you guys remember the sale about a couple weeks ago where they had all the toys. Well, we went back and I got this for a dirt cheap, like $4, and it should be a pretty easy $50 flip. Alright, let's go through everything that I picked up this weekend. So for that first sale, we picked up this crew neck, Nebraska crew neck. I paid up on these, but they were pretty cool and I thought I could make some money off them, so I picked them up. And at that same one, I picked up this single stitch on the Fruit of the Loom Nebraska softball shirt that I thought was pretty cool. And then that next sale, we picked up this Lowe's Council Bluffs shirt on the single stitch on the old Russell, which I thought was decent and pretty cool. And then we picked up this old vintage Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse long sleeve, which I thought was pretty cool. Pretty sick little piece. And then I picked up these $1 Carhartts, one with the pocket right there. These aren't a bad pickup for $1. Should be able to flip these $10 a piece pretty easily. Alright, moving on to Elijah and his girls sale. I picked up some modern stuff and they gave me a bulk deal, which was cool of them. Shout out to them. I got this Champion reverse weave on the stripe hoodie right there. Picked up the NWT Chiefs. Football season's right around the corner, so it should be a pretty decent, easy sale. Picked up these cool Nike pants that were super cool. Picked up, I like the Nike United States Olympic stuff. I think that stuff's always pretty cool and I have a tendency of always picking that stuff up. Got a cool Adidas shirt right here. Got another Adidas crew neck right here that's pretty sick. We got the Nike hoodie right here with the cool graphics. The Adidas jumpsuit that's pretty sick. It came with the hoodie and the sweats. Alright guys, now we got Cody and his families that I did a bulk buy. And shout out to them for the deal on that. And in there I got this cool older Eagle crew neck that I thought was pretty sick. Then we got on the Fruit of the Loom Best, kind of just a funny t-shirt, grandma t-shirt on a single stitch. And then we got this Coliseum Nebraska vest right here, that's pretty cool. We got a Nebraska polo that came with all that stuff, which is kind of cool on the blue dolphin design. Then just kind of a normal modern Nebraska hoodie that's pretty sick. Then we got an NFL Jacksonville Jaguars windbreaker on the Sports Illustrated side hit right there. It's kind of cool. Then we got another Sports Illustrated with the New England Patriots. Pretty sick. Then there's just a zip up of the Green Bay Packers. Not bad. Then we had just a regular, t-shirt Nebraska. Another polo with that. And then I got the Logo Athletic Nebraska coat, which I love Logo Athletic stuff. So all that old branding is the stuff that I really want. And then also with that, we got a full zip up starter jacket, which I thought was pretty cool. So not a bad pickup, and shout out to them for all that stuff. I got this little toy right here that I got like for $4, which it will be, I think will be a pretty easy, if I listed at $50, pretty easy flip on that. And then a couple bonus pieces that I picked up that I got from auction. I paid like $8 for the Reggie Bush jersey, which is a really good deal. And then I picked up the Tennessee Titan Vince Young jersey for like another $5 or $7 or something like that, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Alright guys, this is gonna wrap it up with another week. Like I said, it kind of started off a little slow, but at the end of the day, we made it happen and got some good pieces in there, met some good people. Shout out to everybody in the video. Shout out to everybody watching at home. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Until next week, peace.